Welcome to another video in my series of how to save money in Israel. We're all so busy with our work and our relationships with our partner, our children, our family and our friends, and we get caught up in everyday life that we neglect one very important area, dealing with our personal finances. So today I'm going to talk about the importance of budgeting and reveal to you the perfect budgeting formula. After the intro, I'll be back. Shalom, my name is Susie Kahati. I'm a family financial advisor and I specialize in families with a fluctuating income. My job is to make your money more efficient. Are you living from paycheck to paycheck? Are you living from hand to mouth? Are you just surviving? Or do you want to succeed? I have found throughout my years of experience as a family financial advisor that working with a budget and just organizing one's finance can make an enormous difference to one's life. So would you like to become part of my growing group of financially stable families? You owe it to yourself to become financially stable. And the GPS to do this is your monthly budget. Budgeting is the best tool and the quickest way to become financially stable. If you know a better way apart from receiving an inheritance or winning the national lottery, please let me know. So, what is the first step? First of all, we have to check our expenses against our income, and that income has always got to be higher. You owe it to yourself to find out how you're spending your money. And again, you owe it to yourself what you're spending your money on. So here is the perfect budgeting formula. No, seriously, budgeting is so much more easier. It is made up of 4 factors. The first factor is savings, and that should be about 15% of your income. Now, this percentage will fluctuate. For example, if you're single, I recommend you to save up to 50% of your income. Do you want to buy a car? Do you want to study? Do you want to go on that special holiday? All of this can be achieved by not taking out a loan, just by saving. And then this percentage will go down if you're parents of young children that require expensive childcare. However, the percentage should go up as soon as the children start school. And the percentage should also go up considerably when, please God, the children will leave home. It is very important not to neglect this area as it will ensure your financial stability. The next factor is insurance, and that should be about 10% of your income. That means if you can afford it, buy it. Remember that cheap insurance is better than no insurance. The problem with no insurance is that if chas v'chalila, a tragedy befalls your family and you don't have insurance or you're not adequately covered, it will thrust you in financial stress, and that is something that we want to avoid. The next factor, and a lot of people actually ignore it completely, is called unplanned expenses, and we should be saving between 3 to 5% of our income. Now, why is unplanned expenses clause so important? Because according to Murphy's Law, something always happens that month. People get a bit muddled here and they think that the savings should be covering their unplanned expenses. No, savings is for savings and unplanned expenses is a separate clause completely. So that leaves us about 70% of our income to cover everyday expenses. Now, if you stick to this formula, you're now financially stable. Doesn't that feel good? If you enjoyed this video, please like it, comment on it, and forward it to your friends. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and receive many more tips how to budget successfully. For those of you who have not received my booklet on how to save money in Israel, click on the link below this video and you'll immediately receive this booklet and save money. Thank you. It's down. If you got, you can.